Good morning everyone. As we know that today whole world is suffering from a virus that is known as coronavirus. So if any person who is suffering from any disease or he is not feeling well, he visit to a doctor and tell him that he is not feeling well. So the doctor check him. Now, can a doctor say him that you are suffering from corona or not? So it is not possible for a doctor to say. So then he suggests him go to a lab and take a test COVID-19 there. So with the help of this test, report of this test, the doctor see that whether a patient is suffering from coronavirus or not. So whether his report is positive or negative. So with the help of this test, the problem is easily diagnosed with a quick span of time without wasting time. So similarly in mathematics, we use test in division. So today's our topic is test of divisibility. Test of divisibility. So if anybody asks from you whether 8 is divisible by 2 or not, so we can easily say that 8 is divisible by 2. 2 for the 8. Similarly, if it is 50, then again we can say 25 to the 50. So 50 is divisible by 2. What if it is 148? Now without actual division, we cannot say easily whether 148 is divisible by 2 or not. So with the help of test without actual division, we can say that whether 148 is divisible by 2 or not. So how we check? So test with 2. Test with 2. If the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, or we can say that one place digit. Or last digit. If one place digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, or we can say that if last one place digit is even number, then that number is divisible by 2. So without actual division, we can say that 148 is divisible by 2 because it ends with 8 or its one place digit is 8. Similarly, if it is 15,496, so with we only check the last digit or one place digit, it is 6. So it is divisible by 2. So next test with 5. We know the table of 5. If we write the table of 5, then 5 to the 10, 5 3 the 15, 5 4 the 20. So here, which is the one place digit? Either it is 5 or it is 0. So if one place digit is 5 or 0, or we can say 0 or 5, then that number is divisible by 5. Suppose it is 2025. So it is divisible by 5 because last digit, or we can say that one place digit is 5. If it is 15,410, again 15,410 is divisible by 5 because one place digit is 0. Next test with 10. So if we write the table of 10, 10 to the 20, 10 3 the 30, 10 4 the 40, like so on. So here we see that one place digit is 0. So if any number contains one place digit is 0, then that number is divisible by 10. So it is if it is 5050, then it is divisible by 10. So for test with 2, 5, 10, we see the one place digit, or we can say that last digit. Next, test with 3. Test with 3. So test with 3, we find the sum of the digits. Sum of the digits of a given number. That should be divisible by 3. Suppose number is 147. So sum of digits 1 plus 4 plus 7. So answer is 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 7 12. So 12 is divisible by 3. So therefore 147 is divisible by 3. 251. Here 2 plus 5 plus 1. So 2 plus 5 7, 7 plus 1 8. So here answer is 8. We cannot divide 8 with 3. So therefore 251 is not divisible by 8. So next test with 9. Again sum of the digits. Should be divisible by 9. If it is 288, so what is the sum of digits? That is 2 plus 8 plus 8. So 2 plus 8 10, 10 plus 8 18. So 18 is divisible by 2, 9 to the 18. So therefore 288 is divisible by 9. So with test with 3 and 9, we follow the same rule, sum of the digits. So if sum of digit is divisible by 3, then number is divisible by 3. If sum of digit is divisible by 9, then the given number is divisible by 9. Now test with 4. So test with 4, we see the last 2 digits from the right side. Last 2 digits from the right side. Last 2 digits. So we can say one place, the digit of one place and 10 place. Suppose the number is 148. So we will divide only 48 with 4. Whereas if 48 is divisible by 4, then the given number is divisible by 4. If it is 284, so again we divide only 84. So if 84 is divisible by 4, then we can say that 284 is divisible by 4. Next, test with 8. Test with 8. So in this test, we see the last 3 digits. Last 3 digits from the right side. Suppose it is 1888. So we will divide only 888 with 8. If it is divisible by 8, then 1888 is divisible by 8. Take another example. If it is 15,604, so we will divide only 604 with 8. If 604 is divisible by 8, then we can say that this number is divisible by 8, otherwise not. So next, test with 6. So we know that the factors of 6 are 2 and 3. We can write 6 as 2 into 3. So if any number is divisible by 2 and 3, or if any number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number is divisible by 6. Suppose it is 93. So here we see that 93 is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3, because 9 plus 3 12. But it is not divisible by 6 because it is divisible by 3, not by 2. So there is condition that any number should be divisible by both 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6. So let us do an activity with the help of flashcard. Suppose I have 4 flashcards. So that is 6. The next card is 5, then 0, then 4. So arrange them in descending order. So if we arrange them in descending order, then it is 6540, or we can say that the number formed by these digits, that is 6540. Now we will test it with 2, whether it is divisible by 2 or not. So test with 2. So what is the answer? The answer is yes, because one place digit is 0. So 0 is divisible by 2. Now test with 3. So sum of digits 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 4, 15, 15 plus 0, 15. So 15 is divisible by 3. So again we can say the answer is yes. And test with 4. Last 2 digits. So that is 40. So 40 is divisible by 4. So our answer is yes. Next, test with 5. So the last digit is 0. So 0 is divisible by 5. Again answer is yes. And test with 6. So it is divisible by both 2 and 3. So therefore again answer is yes. And test with 8. Now divide 540 last 3 digits with 8. So if we divide 540 with 8, then what is the answer? So if we divide 540 with 8, so our remainder is not 0. So therefore 6540 is not divisible by 8. So our answer is no. So next, test with 9. Again the sum of the digits. The sum of the digit is 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 4, 15, 15 plus 0, 15. So 15 is not divisible by 9. So therefore again our answer is no. Now test with 10. The last digit is 0. So therefore our answer is Z. So these are the divisibility tests which are very helpful in division. And so in the last, with the help of this chart, we can say that divisibility test. So here divisibility tests are, so test by 2 ending in even number or 0. Test by 3, sum of the digits divisible by 3. Test by 4, last 2 digits divisible by 4. Next, test by 5, ending in 0 or 5. The last digit should be 0 or 5. Then test with 6, divisible by both 2 and 6, because 2 and 6, 3 are the factors of 6. Divisible by 8, last 3 digits divisible by 8. And next, test with 9, sum of the digits divisible by 9. And test with 10 ending in 0. So we see that by 2, by 5, by 10, we see the last digit. By 3 and 9, we check the sum of the digits. The same rule is followed. Test with 4, we check the last 2 digits. Test with 8, we test the last 3 digits. And test with 6, so we see that both the given number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So thank you.